Many English learners hear the words towards and toward, but they are often unsure how they are different from to. Do they mean reaching a place or just moving in a direction? In this episode, we'll clearly understand how towards and toward are used. Welcome back to our prepositions and position words series. In the previous episode, we learned opposite to, which shows facing position. Today, we'll learn towards or toward, which describe movement in a particular direction. Towards or toward means in the direction of something. It shows movement pointing toward a place, but it does not guarantee arrival. For example, he is walking towards the bus stop. This shows direction, not arrival. To shows movement with a destination reached or intended. Towards shows direction only. This difference is very important. When talking about people, we often use towards. The child ran towards his mother. We also use it for objects in motion. The ball rolled towards the wall. A common mistake is using towards when arrival is certain. If arrival is clear, to is usually better. For example, they moved towards the mountains. This shows direction without focusing on the end point. To remember this easily, think of arrows. If something points in a direction, use towards or toward. Now that the meaning is clear, let's move into daily life sentence examples. Notice how towards always shows direction, not completion. Let's start with this simple movement example. She walked towards the market. This shows direction. Now, let's look at animals. The dog ran towards its owner. The movement shows intention. Let's move to transport. The car is moving towards the bridge. The bridge is the direction. Now consider body movement. She leaned towards the teacher. This shows direction of movement. Let's look at events. The crowd moved towards the stage. They are moving in that direction. Now imagine nature. The flower turns towards the sun. This shows direction, not travel. Let's move to water. The boat sailed towards the shore. The shore is the direction. Now consider gestures. He pointed towards the building. This shows direction clearly. Let's look at air travel. The plane is flying towards the airport. Arrival is not yet shown. Finally, here's a very common example. She walked towards the exit. This shows intended direction. Let's recap. Towards or toward is used to describe movement in a direction. It does not promise that the destination is reached. That's how we use towards or toward. It helps describe direction clearly and naturally. In the next episode, we'll learn amid or amidst, which are more formal and show surrounding position. Keep watching and continue mastering English step by step.